Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium, home of the TCU Horned Frogs. We've got a terrific matchup for you today. Rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought
Quit now. Give up. It's hopeless.
Nah, bro. It's a Hey, please. Just play, dog. Just play.
48 plus college football. Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys can't wait to get this one started.
I'm not gonna get myself frustrated about it. Asking me to go into TCU and win. Come on, bro.
Stanford about to tee it up to get this one going. And
oh my God.
I
can already tell they blocking the shit out of me this now.
He's just taking the touchback. The Horned Frogs offense will get first crack at it today. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you. And he can
oh my God.
This offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing, tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Couldn't ask for much more there.
They're not even letting me,
And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Fires to the tight end. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Horned Frogs in a good spot here with second and short. They'll run the options. He'll toss it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that...
Am I tripping? How do I, wait a minute.
See how the players are stopping and stuff. That update got the players tripping.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to... Okay.
Was executed to perfection. And the Horned Frogs pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. Wide receiver comes in motion.
Like I'm trying to shift my,
On first down.
I'm trying to shift my line. It's not letting me shift my line.
First down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Like, why is my line not shifting? Why my line not shifting?
Running to the left.
Oh, good tackle.
Runs through the tackle. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front?
R1.
Lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying.
Oh, wide open.
Right or left arrow?
Oh, God. I'm keeping the R1. I mean, L1. Appreciate it, bro. The fuck?
My team ain't start play until the second half.
Come out and take a touchdown off the board after that play. The 7th.
Nah, that ain't it.
Opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Looking downfield and he needs a bunch.
Oh, he's wide open.
Take a shot.
Oh, he dropped it.
TCU. They won it all, and that is exactly
He dropped that in there, boy.
Really nice job understanding. I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that.
My line is not shifting though. I'm telling you that. I'm pressing,
It's 2 feet inbounds.
I believe it's,
Touchdown.
I don't know, man.
It's Def R1.
Come on, Darius.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Oh yeah, this team's great because I can't even.
Much to be found as he stops.
Your team may not be responding because of the road
Yeah,
game.
that may be what it is, bro. That may be what it is.
Quarterback today who's been
That's
known
tough.
for making enough plays when his team needs.
And why are you tired already?
This offense is built around him. But
Why?
Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the
All right, we're running back by committee, dog. So
balance, really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is
Breaks into the open. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stops, and it'll be first down.
I'm definitely not running no. You right. You are absolutely right, Wig.
You see nowadays, they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
They'll run it from the gun. You want to make sure to
Right.
maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
coaches always harp about staying ahead of
And it makes sense, too.
You can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man. You are doing just that.
It makes sense.
They'll try the run. They knock him down, but he gets it up to give Stanford a first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Now they're going to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They'll go to the ground. And some room to work.
Let's go, baby.
But green grass down
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Running back by committee. He running 3 running backs, dog. Nobody starts.
They couldn't catch it.
Nobody starts. Yeah, no starter. We got running backs in every pass, bro. We all start. Good job. Good job.
30-plus yards out of your running back, and he can make big plays like this. Man, it's
Run
hard to call
the ball.
passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
All right, so since our defensive line is not responding, we're just going to have to play what we got.
And he made the extra point without problem. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 39-yard run to the house. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Good job, fellas. Come on, defense. Help us out. Why are you just scored the touchdown. Why are you on kickoff? That's what I don't like about this kind of shit. All right, we got to try to play a man. We got to blitz him a little bit.
The Horned Frogs go on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Payne. He knew exactly where he wanted to go.
It's like I was getting held right there, but whatever.
The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged out of the air.
Good
And
job.
that's a very productive first down play and bringing up.
Okay, how about we run instead of running
I like the slot
that?
receiver because he gives his quarterback
Yeah, let's
a good
run that.
option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
And the Horned Frogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Damn.
Oh, he's got some space.
Damn.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. The Horned Frogs just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Looking for the goal line.
Don't tackle him in there.
Almost in, but they'll say he didn't make it inches away from the touchdown.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to burrow, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and go and get him tackled to the ground.
It's a run.
Very productive play on 1st down has now set us up for this 2nd and goal.
Yep.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
And I like the run.
It's all right.
It's
okay.
Explodes through it.
All right.
He knows where his goal line is.
See it through, man. I ain't starting no.
And the extra point is...
I start over. I don't know what's going to happen.
7. So a drive there of 84 yards. Kickoff unit on the field.
Come on, Darius.
Defense will be called on to protect
Up the field. Right now.
From inside his 5.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I'll take it.
Stanford has bagged the Cardinal offense returning to the field.
Yep.
This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7.
Go behind him, 28.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Good job.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
To the air on 2nd down. Fires downfield.
Good job. Good backside, bro. He's 6'5". It's going to be tough to box me out. All right, I want to set up views. Champ, get to that outside. Get to that outside, champ. Right now. Don't even hesitate.
Here's the give off the left side.
There we go.
Past the 1st down marker and still running. There he goes.
Yes, sir.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
That's a good job. That's a good job, man. We ain't got a lot of speed out here, dog. All we doing is relying on blocking and being patient. Look, not a lot of speed, man, but we don't. Boom! Get off me, boy. Let's go.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he makes the extra point.
He's got to play defense, man. Shit. Good job, fellas. He came in with a game plan to run the ball because trying to pass right now in this environment. In this environment, we can't do it. But we got to figure it out. We got to.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
What? The game is so fluke. This game is fluke, boy. This game here is fluke.
Not with that in mind to start this drive.
If they did that to him,
13. Wants to go up top. Lets it fly.
Oh.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got speed. He's going to blow the line up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
And the Horned Frogs getting set on 1st and 10.
It made me overrun it.
Here's the handoff. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Baker.
I mean,
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
all right. My DB's screaming like, my DB's like, man, let me play man. All right. Okay. All right. I got you. But not right here. Not right here.
I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receivers finding that.
Turning it on. He smashes his way through again. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. How about these 2 running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. First play of the period, 1st down here.
We gonna try it.
Defensive press coverage. He'll keep it himself.
Good job.
The 13-yard line as the drive continues.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Oh!
Got enough space. And he
Better block.
walks in for the score.
Just better block it, man.
Touchdown, TCU.
I can't even be mad. That's better block.
A lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area,
We stop him. All we gotta do is stop him one time. We stop him one time, we mess up everything. We just gotta stop him.
They're set to kick it off. You think
Come on.
this crowd's
Come on,
gonna get
Darius.
loud when their defense comes on the field? Here he comes from inside his own 5.
That's my bad.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy game, and I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in great positions to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation, which really gives you the whole playbook.
Running back searching for a hole.
Ah, we almost got out of there.
Pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the 1st down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And they took a shot on that one. Couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
That's my bad.
The quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have a chance to be complete.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Fires on the move. This one's complete.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
On the move, it's Hampton. And they pick up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
And when he first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job.
No, come on, bro. Big. You be like that.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because in the first down you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yard situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
On third and short, the power run here. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Stanford going back to work with another first down. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Davis.
That's a bad.
Make the stop, and they threw it in reverse.
That's a bad play call by me.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there.
That's a bad play call by me. For sure.
Increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's second and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield, it's Lowry. Hauls it in.
I'm supposed to see home, bro.
But the official is tossed his
Damn, we out here playing as hard as we can.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to fire.
Nah, he drops.
Connection on his first attempt. Let's see if he settles down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Stanford comes to the line, and that first down marker is a long way away. They'll move the wide receiver. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page.
Nah, I don't want no problem.
The Cardinal will have to come up with a huge.
I don't want to be put out of field goal position.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. He is stopped right at the 21-yard line, and now will be fourth down and decision time. They'll send out the kicker here. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. That'll bring him to within.
I didn't want to take myself out of field goal range.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive. But
Chest.
right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he's going to bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work.
And you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
The Horned Frogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Going to swing it on second down.
I couldn't.
Got it in the middle, it's Baker. And he's
I had to take somebody. Because my other.
Explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
I had to take somebody.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it first and 10 just outside the
Offensive
40.
line.
Looking downfield on first down.
Give me that.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll close in on him after a good return on
We got time.
reception.
There were a
We got
lot of
time.
people really excited about what this guy could
We
do.
got
Some
time.
were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his second interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Picks up the first down, still moving. On the move at the 30. Oh, there's an alley on the left. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Stanford!
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
That's good patience. That's good patience, champ. Good job, offensive line. That's good job, man. That is a wonderful job, bro. Just stay off the turbo. Stay off the turbo. Get off the turbo. Get back on the turbo. Get back on it. Good breaking up tackle, boy. Good job. Let's go.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Ohio State is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners like Eddie George and Archie Griffin in the pantheon of greats in Columbus. It's just a field goal game, trailing by 3 to Bowling Green. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
How about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
Nothing behind you, please.
The RPO, it's complete. Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. Off the play fake. Finds his tight end.
We in the flat.
Moves the chains and they'll mark the ball at the
We in a cover. We in a cover 2.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And he's able to bounce
there's
off
no nothing behind.
solid pickup. Clock stopped. We have reached the 2-man timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. Gonna run it. It's Payne. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I don't like this. I don't like it at all.
Timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Horned Frogs really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll move the tight end. Wants to throw on third down.
He caught
Grab
it?
near the sticks. It's Baker. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Right down the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs.
Screen.
The option look. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
And the Horned Frogs kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Fighting off the defender. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Well, the defense is able to finally stop this guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the second quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Breaks into the open. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he really wanted
Oh, they did that? Damn. Oh, we went up highest point. What happened? He comes and knocks it out. I know he's pissed off.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. Absolutely perfect. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hopefully that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
They just fast.
Just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grab behind the line. It's Davis. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. Looking downfield very late in the half.
Oh, he throws it in his damn feet.
The clock is down to 9.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
He throws it at his damn feet, man. Damn.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
They knew it was Teddy. Oh,
the decision
man.
has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
They knew it was a tutty. They knew it was a tutty.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
They knew it was a tutty. I was going to jump out of that joint.
They go to the ground. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far today in Fort Worth. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. 2 workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment. And with that, back to Amon G. Carter Stadium and our outstanding broadcast team.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Horned Frogs will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game.
Oh, he's got some space. They stopped him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Power football with the run. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Off the play fake on first down, the throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
They ain't broke, don't fix.
On the run, it's Hampton. He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Stanford at the line, needing to convert on 3rd and short.
That's not what I'm trying to do, but it's too late. Because if I do anything else, it's going to be a...
They'll try to power their way ahead.
You got it?
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, when you've had the day that this guy's had so far, why not hand it off to him on 3rd down, right? At this point, you're almost basically expecting him to find a way to pick it up, and he does exactly that. This guy has been a monster all game.
Off the play fake on first down. Finds the tight end. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before. He makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the 3rd quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on first down. Fires toward the end zone.
Shit.
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone. They did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. And that's why that one fell incomplete.
Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
I just don't want to get out of field goal range. I don't care.
Leaves it with the back. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. Stanford to the line on 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Lowry. Pulls it in, it's Hall. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
He throws it. He throws it. He throws it down. What is that? He throws it to the dirt.
It's makes the stop and gets the football back. To the air on first down. And that pass is complete.
Can't even get mad, dog. He throws it to the dirt.
Sometimes you see
Dealt with it all game, bro.
He throws it to the dirt, bro. I can't even get mad, dog. It is what it is, man.
Running the offense at an elite level, you can tell in complete control of this offense.
I mean, if the game gonna do that, then I'm doing the best I can, bro, in a hostile environment, dog. He throws it to the dirt. That's, I mean, damn, dog. Thank you, at least thank you. Do the same thing. I appreciate it.
Well, in the first half, this offense was
What
up
was
and down
that?
the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
He was open for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive, knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Still running it, dog. I'm not going away from it.
2nd and 8. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll ride Davis here. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and managing. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
Runs through a tackle. Looks as if Stanford will have enough for the first down.
When you think about it, when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's just it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
I was going to run that RPO like you, but no, sir.
Looking to throw on first down. He lost one down the sideline.
Got him.
Touchdown, Cardinal.
6'5", 6'5". You're gonna have to jump. 6'5", you're gonna have to jump. Because he got the spectacular catch. Yes, sir.
So he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice
6'5". I got 6'5" on one side, 6'4" on the other.
Touchdown passes aren't thrown in.
Good ball. We just had them. You got to take a chance,
Get
man.
the open guy and let him do the rest.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. USC is putting on an offensive clinic. They've built a big lead, and this one is approaching blowout territory.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
I was in the wrong formation. I hate that formation. I have to get that out of my playbook. I do not know why that's in my playbook.
On this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Don't let nothing behind you, man.
Send the tight end in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Baker. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Horned Frogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Oh, nice.
Near the sticks, it's Baker. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up
One-on-one, I mean.
The Horned Frogs are marching down the field. Makes the grab. It's Baker. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands and get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Off play action. Quickly to the tight end. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Payne.
Good job.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Horned Frogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. Makes the catch. It's Baker. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28.
After giving up a few extra yards after a hitch throw, I wonder if this defense is going to want to give this guy this much access moving forward. They might be thinking about more press coverage or playing some zone coverage where the corner's right up on.
Yeah, and 30 short, they choose not to run through the football, and I think a lot of that has to do, they know they're in field goal range, they can take the 3 points on the board.
Made it.
And this one splits the upright. That'll bring him to within 4.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Kill.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Wants to throw on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Hampton. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who start through the first 3 periods. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish.
Champ out there getting everything got.
The final period starts with a second down play. They'll leave it with him. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see.
He lined up on the outside.
Picks up positive yards.
13. Pick him up. Pick him up, 13. Do your
That's why
job.
this offense runs through.
Don't fall about.
Give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Oh my God. Just straight abomination at the line.
They were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Obviously backed up against it. Time running out. Got to get the football back. 2 good plays. Now 3rd down. I stay aggressive. Have to come after him. If they decide to throw the football, so be it. But stay aggressive. Get that football back from your offense.
I doubt this works, but hey.
Motion from the wideout. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh, he got in the way.
The 35-yard
He got in the way.
The Cardinals
okay.
will have to boot it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
He got in the way, dog.
Catches it cleanly at the 20. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line.
He got him. Fucking place.
TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Give me that.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, it's the worst
Let's
possible.
go.
Picked up
Let's,
a few
let's
extra
bleed the
yards,
clock.
but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. You saw it right there.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Looking for a gap. It's Hampton. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Got enough for the first. What a good
So the spin with 28, looking like Chris Johnson out here, low-key.
Finish off the game.
This guy's been running hard all game long. In the fourth quarter now with that last run, he's now at 99 yards rushing. One more carry away from potentially reaching that 100-yard milestone that all running backs covet.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And this is a perfect situation. This situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again.
No, come on, bro. Come on, man. Don't do me like that, gang.
If we had points, we had points.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TSL.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. He gets it
Let's
all
run
the way
it.
down
We'll run
to
it.
the 5-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. It's 1st and goal as Stanford comes to the line. Wide receiver comes in motion. With the run on 1st and goal. This time
Nah, now they gonna call injury timeouts. This is where they start cheating, y'all. This is where they start cheating.
We have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
This is where they start cheating.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Motion from the wide receiver. They'll run play action. Too much on it from this big arm sophomore quarterback.
He overthrew him. That is cheating, bro.
This guy wide open in the end zone. You might not look like that in the rest of this game.
They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Skips away from pressure. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford.
Goodbye. Good job, Leo.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well.
Boy, they just tried to cheat me, dog.
Conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into it.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Payne. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete.
No, you lying.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. Just keep swinging it.
Oh,
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
Wants to fire on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Looking to throw on first down.
No push.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Well, they dial up on second.
Solely like you called that to me.
Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, they're not able to hook up on that throw, but they need to score now. This juncture of the game, this late in the game, they need a touchdown, they need an onside kick recovered, and they need to score again if they're going to win. The sense of urgency is just off the charts.
On third and long, try to convert through the air.
Come on, man. He's the only person over there with you, gang.
The 9 after the big pickup on that one. The
on, gang.
Frogs have it with a 1st and 10.
How the kids say, come on, gang.
They'll run the options. Now the
Oh, my God. I know it. I know. This is what they do. That's fine.
All of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. That could be big as it draws him to within a field goal. Few anxious moments there.
Bye, man.
Hands team, true to its name, as they make the grab and get the ball. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. All right, this game just got tighter, and you just don't want to make a mistake here, David.
Especially in the fourth quarter. Remember, you're still leading this ball game. You're still going to execute the same way, Palmer. Don't get frantic.
Don't get frantic, but I would like to see them stay aggressive, too. You put a touchdown up on the board here, this goes back to being a two-possession game.
Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Stanford just trying to bleed the clock. They'll give it to the back. There he goes.
Ball game.
What this offense was looking
We going home,
for.
bruh.
26 for the first down.
Good job. Great job. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hike out of here. Good job.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience.
Good job, bro.
Man, dog, bro. I'm talking about having, bro.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to
They
look
try to
at
pull
now,
me up.
to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better. But
He
plenty
over
of
here
time
finished.
left in the
Yeah,
season.
something going on.
That will put the wrap on things from here for David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. I'm Reese David. You've been watching another
That's a big win on
edition of
TCU,
EA
boy.
Sports College Football.
Sheesh. That's a big time dub. Good job, 15. Yup. We came in knowing we wasn't running, knowing we wasn't throwing the ball, straight running. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's a game plan. That's a game plan. That's a game plan right there. That's a game plan. Good job. Oh, God. USC. And they ain't played a game? They're gonna kick my ass. shit, boy. Dog. Oh, they got me playing